This Weathersmith update is sponsored by Alliance Maintenance.
A good Monday night, everybody. Monday, May 11th. What are we at? 7 o'clock? Right out? All right. What do we have to talk about? We got severe weather tomorrow. The chances are just not there. Let's go. We'll do currents and then we'll work our way around to the forecast here. So looking at currents, 70 mid to upper 70s across the area. Not bad at all. Heat index possibly about the same, so that isn't too terrible out there. We do have some breezy winds. What are we at? Single digits to low doubles. I see a teen in there. Wind gusts, some spots in the 20-25 range today, mainly Oklahoma. Um, that's kind of funny because the low pressure system's actually up north, so I would anticipate higher values being north. But oh well. All right, moving into the forecast tomorrow. High temperatures, look at that, 80s across the entire area. Bit windy tomorrow. We've got winds blowing towards the front, so we're looking at upper 20s, low 30s in some spots. Probability of precip, the pop. That gives you a general idea of the best potential for rain across the area. My confidence is still very low on this. All right, let's switch over. Let's look at the model. This is the NAM. The HRRR is almost identical to this, so we're just going to run this through here. This is 3 o'clock tomorrow, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 11, midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4. You get the idea. There's not a whole lot going on. We've got some elevated cells. This is 6, 7 o'clock time frame tomorrow as that front works its way south, and then it just kind of falls apart. We don't have a whole lot to work with. That's why there's not a whole lot of severe weather potential with this. Looking at Storm Prediction Center's outlook for tomorrow, there's a marginal risk basically along north of I-44, which is really where that model shows those isolated cells. Very hit and miss. Not everybody's going to see rain. And those that do see it's probably going to get some decent rain out of those cells. There is a tornado risk, very limited though. Hail risk as well, and then wind risk across the area. So quarter and 60 isolated spin-ups. I put that in the RAG or CRO today. My confidence is super low on this. That's why I put it as spin-ups. If we get all the ingredients right, we might see one, but it's a bit challenging to get there. As we go further out into the week, we've got a storm system setting up. This is, I know that says Monday, but that is incorrect. This is Friday and Saturday time frame for the next weather system. And we'll start breaking that down tomorrow once all the models start coming in. So a few things. All right, outside of that, not much. Trying to think if there's anything else to go over. Just warm weather this week as we ramp up into Thursday, Friday time frame. We'll probably see some 90s creep into the map. So it's going to be a hot, late week for us. All right, that is it for tonight. Have a fantastic Monday night, everybody. I'll talk to you all tomorrow morning. We'll go over severe weather then, see what changes come about. All right, have a good one.